Hello, and welcome to another Rangaroos unit of the week. And today, well, I think it's mandatory that I cover this unit full of new DLC. It's the one, the only, Danish Otomatic. Now, the Otomatic is not actually Danish, but it is Italian. During the 1980s, the Italians wanted to make a new AA system, so instead of designing like a 20mm or 40mm rapid fast firing cannon system, they instead just got a 76mm naval gun from one of their ships, plopped it on top of a tank, and called it a day. Now, because it's a naval gun, it could engage planes, tanks, infantry, helicopters, you name it, at quite an outstanding range. Now, it was never actually put into service, even though field reports said it was absolutely brand spanking good. But in 2010, they released another version of the Otomatic called the Draco, which is pretty much the same 76mm naval gun, but on top of like an LAV chassis by an Italian one. It's called like the Centraro or something. I'm not really good with my Latin. In-game, the Otomatic is an 80-point Danish AA-80 anti-infantry support vehicle with a year restriction of 1988, type restriction to support, armoured and mechanised, and it is also prototyped. Now, it only has one gun, and that is the Auto Murder 76mm with 72 rounds with a range of ground of 2.1 kilometers. Helicopters are 3 kilometers, airplanes are 3 kilometers, 55% accuracy, it can't shoot on the move, so it doesn't have any stabilizers, Trove AP power, 3 HE, and 60 rounds a minute fire rate. It's a good gun. It shoots extremely fast, pretty much at autocannon speeds, does 3 bloody HE power, so you knock out infantry, helicopters, and airplanes in just a couple shots. And it also does Trove AP power, so you can knock out lightly armoured, like even medium armoured tanks with relative speed because of the fast fire and rapid rate of the cannon, and with heavy tanks, you could probably just stun knock him to death with the amount that you can fire. So overall, a brand spanking great, bloody, good, fantastic gun. And if we pop down to its miscellaneous stats, 3 frontal armour, 2 on the side, 2 on the back, and 2 up top. With a medium size, very good air detection, and 65km off-road with 110 on-road, and it has 800km autonomy. In battle, the Otomatic is an anti-infantry, anti-light tank, anti-medium tank, anti-helicopter, anti-plane, anti-everything support vehicle. If you need something dead, Otomatic makes it dead, except for heavy and super heavy tanks. Honestly, it's just fantastic. It's one of the most flexible units in game. It can adapt to any threat whatsoever. Whether it be a plane coming in to try and bomb you, a helicopter trying to get an ATGM shot at you, or a bunch of BMPs thinking they can penetrate your armour. This thing will deal with it quite easily. Now, there are a few downsides, Joe. It's lightly armoured, it doesn't have stabilizers, and it can get killed by seed missiles. But apart from that, it's bleeding good. If you don't have a Scandinavian deck, make one now, put this in it, and go have the time of your life. Because this is so much fun. One of the most funnest units I have had the pleasure of reviewing since my time doing Unit of the Week. And well, I think of that, I'll end it off here. It's been another Rangaroos Unit of the Week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and most importantly, take it easy.